I'm going to show you how easy it is to make a spare key for this Ford Focus without leaving the driveway. Be sure you stick around to see the magic key by photo technology and also something kind of weird with these Ford key fobs that you're going to want to know. Watch the video when I'm going to call the Ford dealership and find out how much they want to rip me off for to make a spare key when I could do it at home and save hundreds of dollars. Come to tomskey.com and place your order today for the programming device and spare keys. I do want to point out, if you run into problems while programming, there is a phone number here. They're open Monday through Friday business hours, so customer service can provide some assistance. You can also email help@tomskey.com. All right, we've got one working key for this 2013 Ford Focus. We're going to make a second key with the help of Tom's Key Company. It's important you know you've got to have one working key that starts the engine in order to make a spare with our equipment. While you work on your vehicle, be sure you turn off the HVAC, the headlights, the radio, anything that's drawing the vehicle battery. If you have a weak battery, you probably want to charge it into it. Okay, let's fire up the app. Okay, we got to scan the serial number on our programmer here, not the code on the back, the QR code right there. Important notes, you need strong internet, you got to have all your keys and your original keys, the programming tool, and a caution or warning if you've got aftermarket devices like an aftermarket remote start or aftermarket alarm. You might cause problems with those by programming another key. So if you decide to proceed, you're at your own risk. Find our vehicle. We have a Ford Focus and it's 2013 right there. Okay, there's lots of different options for these Ford Focuses. We have the smart key. It's a push button start. Now be sure you stick around to the end of the video because I want to tell you something. I don't know why Ford has so many different keys. This is another push button start key fob. If your vehicle came with this style of fob, this one's not going to work. And if the original one, like this car, has this style fob, that one won't work for it. Be sure you buy the matching key fob for your vehicle. Push button start right there. All right, we need to plug the programmer in down near the gas and brake pedal. On many vehicles, it's up under here. On this one, it's right there. Plug it in like so. I recommend grabbing an extension cable. It'll make it a little easier. You can see what's going on with the programmer. Okay, there we go. You'll see a green light power on. That way we know we've got power. Now we got to get it paired via Bluetooth. So check out your serial number. This thing's going to pop up. This is the matching serial number right there. And we should see the light turn blue on the programmer. All right, there's a pairing request. Yes. All right, light turned blue. The app recognizes it. We're good to go. This is important. I'm not starting the engine. I'm just pushing the button so the dashboard lights up. Okay, and it says with the original key in the vehicle, start the vehicle. So here's my original working key with the tile key finder. This is a manual transmission, so I'm pushing the clutch down and engine fires up. Okay, engine's running. Just checking vehicle status. Turn off the ignition. Okay, push the button. And the engine's turned off. Okay, next. Turn on the ignition without depressing the brake pedal and illuminate the instrument cluster. Okay. Pressed it once. The engine is not running. The dashboard lit up. Now there's a warning here. This pairing process may last up to 30 minutes. Will not erase existing keys. Up to 4 can be paired. Transponder key and smart key are paired separately. Instrument panel will go dark. All right, we have smart keys like this. So transponder means you put it in the ignition and turn it, and a push button start is the smart key. So we've got one smart key to pair. Communicating with the vehicle. Okay. Accessing security information. The blue light flash on the programmer here a bit. Okay, we're 95%, 97. All right, the first key. Put the key to be paired in the slot on the steering column. It tells me there's already 3 paired. We need to take the new key. Now this is important. I mean, there's 3 smart keys currently paired, so this will be the 4th one, the final one that can be programmed. There may be a cover over this. You're just going to take your smart key and insert it right in there. That will allow the sensor to read that particular key. Okay, pairing the first smart key. All right, press the unlock button on the key for 6 seconds. So we need to pull it out of the slot, and I'm pressing the unlock button. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, key pairing failed. So I might have taken too long to do that. Let's retry it. Turn the ignition on. All right, number of keys to pair, 1 smart key. It's communicating with the vehicle. Accessing security, please wait. All right, we're back to 97%. All right, it tells me it was paired. All right, hit next. Pull this thing out, press and hold the unlock button for 6 seconds. Okay, this is interesting. It gave me a failure notice, but when I went back in, it looks like this actually paired properly. So let's find out if our new key works. Okay, disconnect the programmer. Turn the engine off. Before we test the key, we have to get all keys far enough from the vehicle. Okay, I've taken all the key fobs away from the vehicle, got back in, we're gonna try starting the engine. Nothing happens. You'll notice it's giving us an error. Ford, key free, no key detected. Okay, so now that we know the key fobs are far enough away, let's go get the new one. All right, this is the only key in the vehicle. Let's try starting the engine. Boom, look at that, fires right up. We've programmed a new key with the help of Tom's Key Company. I'm going to point out on this app where it gives a little bit of an error. The app will continue to improve over time, so follow the directions in the app. Hopefully this video is helpful, and we've made a new key and saved hundreds of dollars over the cost the car dealership wanted to charge. Now for the magic of our Key by Photo service. As you check out, you'll be asked if you want to add our optional Key by Photo key cutting service. After you complete checkout, simply upload 3 photos of your existing key blade, and we'll cut your new key so it arrives already fitting your vehicle. Pretty amazing. Let's see what the Ford dealership wants to rip me off for to make a spare key fob when I could do it at home in under 15 minutes and save hundreds of dollars. Hi, I'm trying to find out what it's going to cost to get another key fob for my Ford Focus.
Okay, what year is the Focus?
2013.
Okay, it runs $250, and then you have to take it to service so they can get it programmed, which is an extra charge.
Okay.
I'm not sure how much they charge. I believe about $250 also to get it programmed.
Is there any cost for like cutting the emergency key blade or anything?
Yeah, if it has one, that is an extra charge also, which is $40. $50 for the.
Okay, $250 for the fob, $50 to cut the blade, and then you said it's about $250 for them to program it?
Correct.
Okay, alrighty, so about $500, $550.
Somewhere on there, yeah.
Alrighty, okay, thank you. They want $550 at the Ford dealership for this. That's crazy. I want to warn you about something a little bit weird with a few Ford vehicles. Take a look at this. For whatever reason, Ford made 3 different smart keys for some Ford push-button start vehicles. You might say, but these 2 look identical. Take a look at these 2. Inside one of them, the emergency key blade is an edge cut key, like this. Inside the other one, the emergency key blade is a high security blade, like that. So be sure you get the one that matches your vehicle, otherwise you can't use the emergency key blade to unlock the door. Now why do you care about the emergency key blade? Well, if your fob battery ever dies or your vehicle battery dies, you're going to want to have this key blade cut so you can unlock the door and get inside to solve the problem. Come to tomskey.com where you can save hundreds of dollars and make a spare key without leaving your driveway. Now we know that sometimes things don't go quite right. That's why we provide amazing customer service. Reach out to us, help@tomskey.com, and we'll help solve the problem. We also stand behind all our products with a full money-back guarantee. We know you come to Tom's Key Company for an easy do-it-yourself spare key solution. And so if you can't get the key working and need to return it, no worries. Ship everything back, we'll give you a full refund. It's that easy.